Hello students, my name is Seher Sheikh and today we are going to start the third lecture for Introduction to Partnership and Partnership Final Accounts. So let's begin. In the previous lecture, we had studied methods of preparation of capital account. There are two methods of preparation. One is fixed capital method and second is fluctuating capital method. Now let us learn something more about fixed capital method. In this method, capital account of partners is prepared and current account of partners is also prepared. In the capital account of partner, only the opening and closing balance will come, which will be same, and in the current account of the same partner, all entries related to the partners will come. Entries such as drawings, interest on drawings, salaries, commission, etc. will come in the current account of partners. So students, which journal entries will come in the capital account of partners? The first one is when additional capital is introduced by partners. When cash is introduced by the partners into the partnership firm, cash account is debited and partners capital account is credited. This means that the partnership is acquiring cash, its cash balance is increasing, therefore we have debited the cash balance and partners capital account has been credited. The second entry which will come in the capital account of a partner is when capital amount is brought in by a partner in the form of assets. Here, assets have been brought into the business by a partner. Therefore, assets account has been debited, that is, assets have increased for the partnership firm and partners capital account has been credited. Whenever an asset, be it a motorcycle, a furniture or cash has been brought into the business by the partners, the asset will be debited. That is, we will increase the balance of the asset and the corresponding second effect will be given to the partner's capital account. Now students, we will see a pro forma of a capital account of partners in fixed capital method. The first is by balance brought down. The balance of each partner, that is X and Y, will be written on the credit side. By cash or bank, that is additional capital introduced. By assets, capital in kind. We will take the total of credit side. We will write to balance carried down and then we will transfer that balance carried down to next year. So now students, as I had mentioned earlier, in the fixed capital method, there will be two accounts, capital account of partner and current account of partner. So let us now understand what is a partner's current account and what type of entries will come in such an account. When partner's current account is maintained, all the entries related to the partners are recorded in it. Entries such as drawings made by the partner, interest on partner's capital allowed by the firm, interest on drawings charged by the firm, salary commission payable to the partner, and distribution of profit or loss of the firm, all these entries will be written in the partner's current account. So students, let us see the journal entries for the same. The first one is interest allowed on partner's capital. Here the journal entry has been divided into two parts, A and B. The first one is charge and the second one is transfer. When you charge interest on capital account is debited and partner's current or capital account is credited. That is, the firm is paying interest to the partners, therefore it is an expense for the firm. Interest on capital has been debited. The partners are earning this interest, therefore their account has been credited. The B part of the entry is the transfer, profit and loss account debit to interest on capital. The interest on capital which had been charged in the first part has been transferred to the profit and loss account debit side. Now students, let us see the second entry. Salary or commission allowed to partners. Salary or commission is an income for the partners and an expense for the partnership firm. This entry has been divided into two parts. The first one has been charged and the second is transfer. When you charge salary and commission in partner's account, it is debited and partner's current account or capital account will be credited. This means that salary or commission is an expense for the partnership firm and partner's current or capital account is increased, that is, it has been credited. The second part is transfer, profit and loss account debit to salaries or commission. The salaries or commission in the A part has been transferred to the profit and loss account in the B entry. Let us now see the third entry. Cash or goods taken over by the partners for their personal use. Here, cash and goods belong to the partnership firm. They have been taken out by the partners. Therefore, the first part is drawings account debit to cash or goods account. Since it has been taken by the partners, the drawings account has been debited, and since it was cash or goods that have been taken out, cash or goods account has been credited to reduce their balance. Students, remember all assets have a debit balance. If you want to reduce the balance of assets such as cash, furniture, you have to credit it. In the B part of the entry, we have transferred the drawing charged in the A part to partner's capital or current account. Therefore, the entry becomes partner's current or capital account debit to drawing. Now let us learn a very important entry, interest charge on drawings of partners. Interest charge on drawings is an income for the partnership firm. It is an expense for the partners. Here, partner's current or capital account has been debited, that is, it has been reduced to interest on drawings, and in the B part, interest on drawings account has been debited to profit and loss account. Therefore, the net effect is partner's current or capital account has been debited and your profit and loss account has been credited. Therefore, it is an income for the partnership firm. Let us move forward. The next journal entry is transfer of net profit. Whenever there is profit, it will be transferred to partner's current or capital account. The entry for the same is profit and loss account debit to partner's current or capital account. As you can see, the profit will increase the partner's current account or capital account balance as the case may be. If unfortunately there is a loss, then partner's current or capital account will be debited, that is, it will be reduced, and profit and loss account will be credited. Now let us see how the current account appears. The first one is by balance brought down. This is a credit balance of Mr. X and Mr. Y, who are partners of a partnership firm. The second is interest on capital. They have earned this interest, therefore it is getting added in their credit balance. It is an income for both of them. By salaries, each one has earned some amount of salaries, it has been added to the balance. By commission, similarly, it has been added to the balance, therefore it has been credited. By profit or loss account, this is the share in net profit which has been transferred to the partner's account. To balance brought down, if the question states that there is a debit balance, then instead of a balance brought down, credit balance, you will write it as to balance brought down, debit balance. To drawings. Drawings reduce the balance of partners, hence it appears on the debit side. To interest on drawings, interest is charged on the amount of drawings. It reduces the balance of partners, hence it appears on the debit side. To share of profit and loss, that is, loss will come in the debit side of the partner's current account. This loss will reduce the balance of partners. By balance carried down, if your debit side is more than your credit side, you will get a by balance carried down as balancing figure. This you will transfer into the next year. If in case your credit side is more than your debit side, you will get to balance carried down as the balancing figure. This you will transfer into the next year. As can be seen over here, the arrows represent the side on which you are going to transfer your balances. Only one type of balance will come in each account, either a credit balance or a debit balance. Both cannot appear in it. This has been only given for illustrative purpose. Now students, let us see the effects on P&L account. These are the second effects which will appear. The first one is by interest on drawings. If you remember, interest on drawings was debited to the partner's current account. Here it has been credited as it is an income for the partnership firm. The second one is interest on capital. Interest on capital is paid to the partners. It is an expense for the partnership firm. It will come on the debit side. To salary to partner. Salary paid to the partner is an expense for the partnership firm. It will come on the debit side. Similarly, commission is paid to partner. It is an expense. It will come on the debit side. As you can now see, by interest on drawings was debited to the partner's current account. Here it has been credited. Interest on capital, salary to partner, commission to partner. All these figures were credited to the partner's current account. So here they have been debited. These are in short your effects of journal entries which have been represented in an account form. Once you break down your journal entries, you will be able to understand how they are represented in an account format. So students, in today's lecture, we have studied fixed capital method. I hope to see you all in the next lecture, which will be a very interesting one. Thank you.